Chapter 857, The Ravenous Shark Named Jaws. In the living room, we were watching TV and playing board games. I was playing chess with Bisley. Bisley moves queen and claims my king. Checkmate. Me, you are good Bisley. Cheen, you did your best JD. Me, thanks Cheen. Then a breaking news report came on. News reporter, we interrupt this program to bring you this breaking news report. Catherine Mulligan. This is Catherine Mulligan coming to you live outside of Gotham Royal York Maximum Security Prison, where we just found out that Dark Lynn Loud Jr. has escaped from prison. We gasped. Lynn, that evil version of me escaped? Catherine Mulligan. The only clue that could be found was this note inside her cell. We saw the note. It said, "Dear fuckhead guards. If you have found this note, then that means that I am long gone and am heading back to my house to kill that fucking jinx and worthless motherfucking excuse of a shithead brother Stinkin' Loud. I will now have my revenge on his fucking hide for sending me to prison, and I will make sure that he suffers 100 deaths for it and burns in hell for all eternity. Go fuck yourselves. Love, Dark Lynn." Me, that stupid superstitious bitch. Lincoln, that evil version of Lynn is a monster. She just will never learn. Nico, that version of Lynn is pure evil and she needs to be brought down a huge number of pegs. Me, she's the loud house version of evil Suzuki. But I have a plan. We huddled and I revealed my plan. It was to lure Dark Lynn into a false sense of security and have Lincoln pulverize her after Elena reveals that we're onto her. We put our plan into action. In the middle of the city we were looking for Dark Lynn and we saw her. Thundercracker went up to her. Thundercracker, hey, Lynn. Dark Lynn, hey, Thundercracker, Thundercracker. Did you forget already? Me and the rest of the Decepticons have been with you guys for about 9 months. Dark Lynn, right. Is Lincoln here? Elena, he's out with Ronnie Ann. Pins Dark Lynn to the wall, but you're not getting to him. Dark Lynn, how did you know? Elena, I've worked for Organization 13. I know a lot about lies and deceit. Thundercracker, and I'm a Decepticon. So me and the rest of my Decepticon friends are the masters of deception. Lincoln then swooped in faster than a bolt of lightning and punched Dark Lynn in the face and kicked her in the stomach. She was knocked down. She got up and saw Lincoln. Lincoln, hello Dark Lynn. Dark Lynn, well if it isn't the stupid jinx. How nice of you to save me the trouble of finding you to kill you so I can rip your fucking head off. Lincoln, you are nothing but a stupid sore loser Dark Lynn. You are nothing but a bully and a bad sport and you don't care about anyone but yourself. Lainey, that's right you monster. Lana, Lincoln is not bad luck. Lola, you are. Lucy Loud, you are a demon that has a heart that's blacker than mine. Dark Lynn, you are also dead. Dark Lynn charged and Lincoln charged and punched her in the face with devastating force and knocked out some of her teeth and kicked her in the stomach with incredible force. Lincoln jumped back and he had lightning flickering around his body. Lincoln, and for the record, I'm not the same as I was before. Lincoln then flared up his orange aura and a massive blast of lightning erupted high into the sky and flooded the area around us with over 500 septillion volts of electricity. When the aura faded, Lincoln was forever changed. He now looked like he was 17 years old and he had an orange and black high school frat jacket on, blue pants, tennis shoes, and he had a muscular build and he had angel wings made entirely of pure lightning and they were surging with a massive amount of electricity. He had a Thunderbird symbol in the middle of his forehead with a bolt of lightning in its claws. He also had lightning bolt earrings. It was unbelievable. He was now a Super Angel 20,000 Supercell Lightning Thunderbird. His energy level was so powerful that it could be felt all over the entire galaxy and all over the entire universe. The lightning he had overloaded most of the lights all over the city. Me, well. Nico, wow. Lincoln looks incredible. Earth was flabbergasted and she had blood dripping from her nose, and so was Ronnie Ann, Paige, Ariel's sisters, and the others. Lori, my little brother has literally now become a man. Lenny, I am totes proud of him. Luna, me too dudes. Luan, Lincoln sure had a shocking growth spurt. Laughs, get it? But seriously, Lincoln looks awesome. Lynn, that's my little brother. Lucy, Lincoln is amazing. Lainey, Lincoln has become a man. Lana, that's our brother. Lola, way to go Linky. Lisa, affirmative. Great job on your transcendence. Lily, way to go big brother. Me, not only that, but his power level is completely unreal. It's far stronger than anything we have seen. He could be just as powerful as me now. Nico, that could very well be the case. Lincoln opened his eyes and they had a massive raging thunderstorm with incredible lightning crackling in the clouds and all over the sky. His blue eyes were now purple and he had a whole new level of power, and he was now a whole new person of incredible power. Lincoln, older voice, it's time to show you just how wrong you are, Dark Lynn. There is no such thing as bad luck, and the only true jinx around here is you. Dark Lynn, enraged screaming, I will kill you, Jinx. If it's the last thing I ever do. Lincoln took off faster than a bolt of lightning, and he kneed Dark Lynn in the stomach with devastating force and electrocuted her with the power of a lightning strike. Thunderclap. Me? Whoa. Dark Lynn belched up a huge amount of blood and she was knocked out. We went up to him. Me, way to go buddy. Lincoln, thanks guys. Lainey, Lincoln you look amazing. Lisa, affirmative, all that training you've had really has paid off and you brought Dark Lynn her comeuppance. Lincoln, thanks Lisa. Lori, Lincoln, I'm literally so proud of you. You've now become a man. Lincoln, thanks Lori. Me, so how does it feel to have a transformation like this? Lincoln, it feels incredible JD. Lola, yeah. You really showed that Dark Lynn. Lana, you sure showed her big bro. Nico, let's not give him a swollen head guys. Me, you look awesome buddy. And the lightning bolt earrings make you look like you are a true rider of the storm. Luna, that was a great song by The Doors. Lincoln, thanks guys. Human Torch was looking at Dark Lynn. Human Torch looks at the unconscious Dark Lynn. Okay. I'll say it. Why don't we just drop her off somewhere in Gotham Royal York? Maria, because my mom lives in Gotham Royal York. To Spider-Man, and your aunt. To Irma, and your dad. William, what are you suggesting, babe? That we throw Dark Lynn in prison again? Optimus Prime, she'll just break out again like before. Sandman, me and Clayface will handle it. Adam Park, and by that, you mean you two will take her somewhere private and kill her. Clayface, why so surprised? We thought you guys would support this idea. Me, no. I have a much better idea. Bobby will seal her into a crystal prison and we'll send her to the Pluto prison where the dark sides of Lori and Lola are. Completing the dark sides of the Triangle of Violence. Sheen, the Triangle of Violence? What's that? Lana, it's something I invented. It's a term I created for the 3 meanest members of our family before JD moved here and changed us. Lori, that's right. Before JD, I literally was the meanest and bossiest bitch that would rather care about Bobby and my phone rather than my family. Lynn, before JD, I was a mean bitch that cared only about becoming number 1 and being the best at all sports, and I would beat up Lincoln for the sheer thrill of it. Lola, and before JD, I was a mean black-hearted little brat that cared about no one but herself and wanting to look beautiful only. I would blackmail everyone and treat them like servants. Lana, that's how me and Lisa came up with the Triangle of Violence. Lisa, affirmative. Me, that's an interesting and very detailed reason for it. Nico, very descriptive. Carol, I agree. Fu, yeah. Sheen, I had no idea. But it does make sense. Me, but we're not gonna let this evil monster ruin our name with bad memories anymore. Bobby entombed Dark Lynn in a red crystal cluster and she was permanently frozen in time and crystal. We beamed her over to the Pluto prison. Sea Spray, good thing she didn't have the real Lynn's powers. Me, agreed Sea Spray. We later went back to the estate. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Later by the lake, Nico was tracking where a stasis pod was transmitting a signal. He found it and activated it and out came Overbite. Overbite, where am I? Nico, you are on Earth. I'm Nicholas Chan, but everyone calls me Nico. I am now the new leader of the Decepticons. Nico told him everything that has happened. Overbite, so Megatron and Starscream are dead. Good riddance. Nico, yep. Overbite, I pledge my loyalty to you, Nico. They went back to the estate. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We were watching TV when suddenly the alarm went off. Me, uh-oh. We went to the computer and we got word of multiple nasty, bloody and gruesome shark attacks going on near Miami, Florida. Me, whoa. Shark attacks? Lana, sharks are cool. Sid, they sure are. Sharks are one of nature's most amazing creatures. Heidi, and they are one of nature's most powerful survivors. For 480 million years they swam the oceans since the Silurian period. Nico, I remember that. Sakura Avalon, same here. That was so cool that we learned about that. Nico, it sure is. Me, let's see if we can find out what kind of shark is doing this. I looked it up and saw that a massive great white shark is behind it. Its name is Jaws. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Jaws the shark, sometimes erroneously referred to as Jaws, is the titular main antagonist of the 1975 summer blockbuster film Jaws, and its 3 lesser sequels and the franchise. It also appears as the main protagonist and playable character in its video games, Jaws Unleashed and Jaws: Ultimate Predator. The main antagonists of the franchise, they are all shown to be ravenous great white sharks of abnormal size and ferocity that terrorize Amity Island and SeaWorld in Jaws 3D. None of the sharks have official names, but many nicknames have arisen from them, mostly derived from the production names for them. Each Jaws film showcases a giant great white shark, scientifically called Carcharodon carcharias, in Jaws, Jaws 2, Jaws 3D and Jaws: The Revenge. Each shark is a different shark in every film, although the race is the same, and all have a size of about 20 to 30 feet in length. Jaws first appeared in the novel by Peter Benchley before Steven Spielberg adapted it into a motion picture. In the movies the sharks are much larger than the real animal, and during the course of the series they show to have a certain amount of intellect. The shark is the playable character in the video games Jaws Unleashed and Jaws: Ultimate Predator. Though none of the sharks have official names, all of them have been given monikers to differentiate them from each other. The animatronic sharks in the first film was nicknamed Bruce by the film crew, after Steven Spielberg's lawyer. Whereas the sharks in Jaws 2 were nicknamed Brucette by fans. On the set, keeping in tradition with the first film, the 2 puppet sharks made for the production were known as Bruce 2, Fidel, Unburned, and Harold, Burned, the latter after David Brown's Beverly Hills lawyer. The mother shark from Jaws 3D was nicknamed Brucetta. The juvenile shark from Jaws 3D was named Danny in the movie. The shark in Jaws: The Revenge has no official nickname, but has been dubbed Vengeance by fans, as this shark is seeking vengeance on Chief Brody's family. Additionally, the name Jaws has been attributed to the sharks, though this is technically incorrect, as this is the title of the films and the sharks are never referred to as such in the films. Sharks. Bruce, Jaws, 25 feet in length and weighs in at 3 tons. Hooper claimed it to be a 20-footer. Apparently 12 years old. Bruce is the first shark to terrorize the citizens of Amity Island. Brucette, Jaws 2, 24 feet in length and 3 tons in weight, apparently 10 years old. Is implied to be the mate of Bruce in the novel adaptation. Brucette also had the highest body count of any of the sharks, killing 8, not counting Bob in a deleted scene. Just like her mate Bruce, Brucette is terrorizing the people of Amity Island. Brucetta, Jaws 3D, somehow 35 feet in length, weighing 5 tons and apparently 14 years old. Her son, Danny's size is unknown, but likely closer to 15 feet in length. Brucetta is terrorizing SeaWorld as revenge for the capture and death of Danny. Vengeance, Jaws, The Revenge, 25 feet in length and weighed 2,500 pounds, apparently 10 years old. It is supposedly the child of Bruce and Brucette, as said in the novel based on the film. Vengeance is seeking vengeance on Chief Brody's family for the deaths of both his parents. All have a size of about 20 to 30 feet in length. Victims. Jaws, novel. 1. Elderly bather. 2. Matt Hooper. Jaws. 1. Chrissy Watkins. 2. Pippet, dog, implied. 3. Alex Kintner. 4. Ben Gardner. 5. Estuary lifeguard. 6. Captain Bartholomew Marion Quint. Jaws 2. 9. Scuba diver at Orca Wreck. 10. Scuba photographer at Orca Wreck. 11. Terry the water skier. 12. Diane the boat driver, indirectly. 13. Killer whale. 14. Eddie. 15. Amity Harbor Patrol helicopter pilot. 16. Marge. 17. Bob, deleted scene. Jaws 3D. 18. Grouper fish. 19. Shelby Overman. 20. Randy the coral thief. 21. Ed the coral thief. 22. Philip Fitzroyce. 23. Fred. Jaws, The Revenge. 24. Sean Brody. 25. Mrs. Ferguson, Banana Boat. 26. Jake, alternate ending. Deaths. Jaws, Bruce. Chief Brody placed a scuba tank in his mouth and then shot the air tank with an M1 Garand .30-06 caliber rifle, blowing the shark's head apart and resulting in the remainder of its carcass sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Jaws 2, Brucette, electrocuted by Brody after she bit into a undersea power cable, lit on fire and then sinks to the bottom of the ocean. Only shark not to be blown up. Jaws 3D, Brucetta, blown up after Michael Brody pulls the pin of one of Philip's grenades in her mouth. Jaws, The Revenge, Vengeance, alternate endings, impaled by Jake's boat and bled to death, or impaled by the boat then, unintentionally comically, somehow blows up because of the bomb placed inside by Jake. Appearances in other media. The shark appears in numerous episodes of Family Guy. In the episode, The Father, the Son, and the Holy Phones, he stars in Jaws v. Fire Island. In a DVD exclusive scene in Play It Again, Brian, he eyes Lois and Brian Griffin after they tell Peter there are no sharks in Martha's Vineyard. In Brian Griffin's House of Pain, Jaws appears in Peter's television series Big Jaws, where he and the other humans team up to fight the antagonist Big Jaws. There he was voiced by Seth MacFarlane. He is voiced by Mike Henry, who played one of Peter's best friends Cleveland Brown, in all appearances. He is one of the many anthropomorphic creatures that uses the voice of Bruce, the very flamboyant southern gay man who was also voiced by Mike Henry. Interestingly, Bruce was the name given to the mechanical shark prop used in the making of the film. In the novelette, Jaws is one of the disguises of Pennywise. The shark appeared in the computer game called Fisher-Price Pirate Ship. Jaw from Amity Brilliant Park is based off of Jaws being virtue of similar name and appearance and even has a Jaws-like head when he is on water. In the Lego Batman movie, Bruce appears as one of the numerous Phantom Zone criminals who teams up with the Joker to defeat Batman and destroy Gotham City. This incarnation of Bruce is shown to be superhumanly intelligent, to the point of being a parody, as he is shown piloting a plane without assistance. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We gasped in sheer horror. Linka, the shark from the movie Jaws is real? Lola, that shark was really scary. Lana, he was huge and big. Lainey, he was a big and mean shark though. But he was the biggest great white shark I've ever seen. Sid, great white sharks are really cool. Me, they are also one of the most fearsome and most savage of all the different kinds of sharks out there. John, I was spliced with a great white shark. So I should know about that. Me, I remember that, John. But if we're gonna battle a monster like Jaws, we're gonna need some heavy-duty power. Max Cooper, I can call the Blue Shark Zord to help out. Merrick, same with the Hammerhead. Me, and the Saws Hark Zord. Lana, we can use the Sea Animal Zords to battle Jaws. Me, good idea. Let's head out. We were off to Miami, Florida. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Miami, Florida. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In the middle of the ocean, not far off the beach, was Jaws, and on his back was the Wild Force Power Rangers' old enemy Rednecks. Rednecks, to mind-controlled Jaws patience, my pet. Soon, you'll have all the meat you can have. And the Power Rangers will fall by my hand. We landed and we saw that the whole beach was closed. Me, the whole beach is closed. Lana, wait. Look. We saw Jaws and Rednecks coming. Me, whoa. Rednecks, surprised to see me again, Rangers. Cole Evans, Rednecks. Rednecks, nice to know you remember me. I bet you also remember destroying Master Org. You didn't even give him time to grow giant. Me, I remember you. You were one of the general orgs of Master Org. Nico, you are really ugly. Me, Master Org got what was coming to him. Just like you will. Tori Hansen, I hope you put up more of a fight than Master Org did. Me, Master Org was completely helpless against our power. So you better be ready to fight. Rednecks, oh, I think you'll find that I'm more of a challenge. Sends blast towards us. I deflected the blast back to him and it exploded. Crab Me, we've handled tougher opponents than you. Rednecks, and now, I will perform the greatest service of all to my master. I will end the one who took his life. Grabs me by the throat. I kicked him away and fired laser blasts and they exploded. Cole Evans, let's get him, guys. Wild Force Rangers, Wild Access. They turned into the Wild Force Power Rangers. Tori Hansen, let's help them out, guys. Shane, you don't have to tell me twice. Ninja Storm Rangers, Ninja/Thunder/Samurai Storm. Ranger form. Huh. The Ninja Storm Rangers transformed. Shane, echoing, power of air. Dustin, echoing, power of earth. Tori, echoing, power of water. Hunter and Blake Bradley, echoing, power of thunder. Thunderclap. Kim, echoing, green samurai power. Me, let's get him, guys. We powered up. Max Cooper, while we're fighting Rednecks, we'll summon the Sea Wild Zords to fight Jaws. Lana, let's do it. Me, Lana, Merrick, Max, and Tori, Wild Zords descend. Their crystal sabers called forth the Blue Shark, the Giant Blue Whale Zord, Purple Hammerhead Shark, Brown Sauce Hark, and the Aqua Dolphin Zord. They dove into the water and were fighting Jaws. Me, let's dance, you multi-eyed freak. We went at him and I had my Quasar Saber and Thermo Blaster ready. Me, you and the orgs are not welcome here. This is our planet and you are not welcome here. I fired my Thermo Blast and the blasts hit Rednecks and exploded on him and I slashed him with my Quasar Saber. Cole punched him with his Red Lion Fang and Taylor slashed him with her Golden Eagle Sword. Max Cooper slashed and punched him with his shark fighting fins and kicked him. Alyssa bashed him with her White Tiger Baton. Danny slashed him with his Bison Axe and Merrick slashed him with his Lunar Q. The Ninja Storm Rangers slashed and blasted him all over the place. Me, let's show this monster some teamwork, guys. Shane Clark, you got it, JD. Battleizer mode. Flight mode. Engage. Shane Clark got awesome armor with cool wings and awesome weapons. Cole, Animarium armor. Cole activated his Animarium armor and it was awesome. Me, wow. Your Battleizer and Animarium armors are amazing. Cole, thanks JD. Me, let me turn up the heat. Lights of Orion activate. I glowed and got a powerful armband, belt buckle, arm claw, and my Quasar saber got a cross guard. Shane Clark and Cole Evans, Hurricane Falcon Death Burst. Shane fired a powerful blast of wind and Cole fired a powerful blast of red energy from his chest armor, and the blasts combined and slammed into Rednax and exploded. Crab boohoo. Me, let's bring the heat. Eridanus Star Wave River. The constellation of Eridanus the river appeared in the background, and I fired a massive wave of stars at Rednax and they hit him all at once and exploded. Crab boohoo. Lori, wow. That was literally so cool. Lana, that was awesome. Nicole, the technique he used is based on Eridanus the river, a constellation in the southern hemisphere. Nico, that is so cool. Tori, let's do it, Max. Max Cooper, right with you, Tori. Tori fired a powerful blast of water and Max Cooper fired a powerful blast of blue energy. Tori Hansen and Max Cooper, Sharnado Maelstrom Carnage. Tori formed a massive tornado of pure water and the blue energy formed a massive number of sharks that were spinning around it, and they hit Rednax and exploded all over him. Crab boohoo. Me, check this out. Ultraviolet Lightning Super Strike. I channeled Force Lightning into the blast of my Thermo Blaster and fired it, and the ray had Force Lightning in it. It hit Rednax and exploded. Crab boohoo. Lincoln, wow. That was awesome. He combined his Force Lightning into his Thermo Blaster. Nico, that was really cool. Lainey, and clever too. Me, let's see how you like this, Rednax. I fired a powerful blast of Force Lightning at him and I was electrocuting him like how Emperor Palpatine did to Luke in Star Wars 6. Danny Delgado, wow. That is so awesome. Alyssa, that is Force Lightning. That is amazing that JD can do that. I stopped. Me, I'm gonna make sure that you die a tremendously excruciating and horrifyingly painful death by the time we're done with you, Rednax. Danny Delgado, and we will make sure of it. Danny Delgado and Hunter Bradley, Thunder Bison Charge. Danny became a Spirit Bison and Hunter fired a massive blast of lightning and it turned him into a Lightning Bison, and he charged and rammed Rednax and knocked him down. I then called forth my V-Lancer and slashed Rednax all over. Blake Bradley and Alyssa Enrile, Thunder Tiger / Storm. Alyssa turned into a Spirit Tiger and Blake fired a massive blast of lightning and turned her into a Lightning Tiger, and she slashed Rednax all over the place. Me, let's see how you like this. Echoing, Magma Style Ninja Art, Scythe of Etna. I formed a scythe made of pure magma that burns at 10,232 Fahrenheit and slashed Rednax all over the place. It burned him bad all over the place. Dustin, let's get him. Taylor, right. Dustin Brooks and Taylor Earhart, Magma Eagle Firestorm. Dustin fired a massive blast of lava and Taylor turned into a Spirit Eagle. The lava merged with her and turned her into a deadly volcanic phoenix, and she swooped in and hit Rednax and burned him in a powerful explosion. Crab boohoo. Me, check this out, guys. I summoned Fire Princess. I pulled out the Fire Princess dual monster card and it summoned Fire Princess. Me, let's fire a blast together. Fire Princess, right. Me and Fire Princess, Firestorm Tornado Conflagration. Me and Fire Princess fired a powerful blast of fire and it turned into a deadly conflagration of pure fire and turned into a deadly tornado that burned Rednax. Cam, that was amazing. Merrick, it sure was. Let's get him. Cam had his sword ready and Merrick combined his animal crystals with his sword. Kem Watanabe and Merrick Baladin, Predator Sword Strike. Kem's sword was infused with the animal crystals of the wolf, hammerhead, and alligator, and he slashed rednecks and it exploded. Crab bohohohohohohum. Me, let's finish this guy off. Ready guys? Wild Force Rangers, ready. They formed the Jungle Sword. Cole, Jungle Sword. Me, guys, do you mind? Cole, not at all JD. I formed the Jungle Blaster with the Falconator, Sword of Pardolas, Deer Clutcher, Armadillo Puck, and Rhino Shooter. Me, Jungle Blaster. Merrick, ready. Shane, let's do it guys. The Ninja Storm Rangers formed the Thunderstorm Cannon. Me, ready guys? Let's do it. Cole, Jungle Sword. Savage Slash. Merrick, Laser Pool. Lunar Break. Merrick fired the wolf, hammerhead, and alligator crystals like pool balls, and Cole and the Wild Force Rangers slashed him. Me, Jungle Blaster. Savage Blast. I fired a massive blast of orange energy. Ninja Storm Rangers, Thunderstorm Cannon, fire. They fired a powerful blast of energy lightning and it hit rednecks all at once and exploded. He exploded with incredible power. Crab bohohohohohohohohum. But then we got an unexpected surprise. Rednecks grew to gigantic proportions. Wild Force Rangers, Wild Zords. Descend. The Wild Zords all came. Wild Force Rangers, Wild Zords combine. The Zords turned into the Wild Force Megazord and the Soul Bird merged with it. Me, I have an idea. Lana, do you mind? Lana, not at all JD. Go get him. Me, Cole, you guys are gonna like this. Blue Whale Zord, Animal Kingdom Ultrazord Power. The Blue Whale Zord's eyes glowed and all the Wild Zord's eyes glowed and the Blue Whale Zord transformed and turned into an awesome Super Megazord and the Wild Zords all merged with the Blue Whale Zord and it turned into the new Animal Kingdom Ultrazord. It was a massive Ultrazord that was 10 times larger than Rednecks. Cole, wow. Nico, whoa. That is so cool. Lainey, we never saw this on TV. Nico, this is all completely different than from what we remember. I appeared behind the Wild Force Rangers. Me, hey guys. This is the new Animal Kingdom Ultrazord. It's the Blue Whale Megazord with all the Wild Zords we have combined together. Its power is 10,000 times stronger than all the Wild Force Megazords combined. Cole, this is amazing. Taylor, this is incredible. Hunter Bradley, mind if we help too? We saw the Storm Megazord and the Thunder Megazord. Me, wow. Alyssa, this is amazing. Hunter and Blake, Thunder Spin Blade. He formed his spin blade and it had a lot of lightning around it. He slashed rednecks. Shane, let's do it. Serpent Sword. The Storm Megazord formed the Serpent Sword and slashed rednecks. Me, alright guys. Let's finish this clod. Ready guys? Wild Force Rangers, ready. Me, Animal Kingdom Ultrazord. Me and the Wild Force Rangers, Animal Kingdom Super Laser. The entire Ultrazord fired a massive energy blast that had all the energy spirits of the Wild Zords and they all hit rednecks all at once and he exploded with incredible power. Crab Rednax was completely obliterated in an instant and there was nothing left of him. His spirit went into the Book of Vile Darkness. Anakin and the Jedi arrived. Anakin, what did we miss? Max Cooper, oh, just the usual. The rest of us just saw the Wild Force Megazord and Thunderstorm Megazord destroy Rednax. They cheered wildly. Nico, Rednax, you have failed this world and this universe. That was so awesome. Me, thanks guys. Bisley, good news. Rednax is dead and sealed in the Book of Vile Darkness. So, Jaws is longer being controlled by him. Maria, the bad news is that now, Jaws is back to being out of control. Me. Then let's finish him for good and turn him into shark fin stew with our combos and final smashes. Overbite. You got it, boss. Cyber Key Power. The animatron Cyber Planet Key went into Overbite's back and enhanced his Jawbreaker cannon 100-fold. Elena, let's do this. Giganteon Cyber Key Power. The Giganteon Cyber Planet Key went into her right arm device and it enhanced her lightning powers 100-fold. Overbite and Elena. Super Shark Lightning Chomp. Jawbreaker fired his Jawbreaker cannon and Elena fired a massive blast of lightning and the blasts combined and turned into a powerful wolf blast and it chomped Jaws and electrocuted him. Sea Spray. Let's get him. Cyber Key Power. The Earth Cyber Planet Key went into his back and it enhanced his lasers 100-fold. Human Torch. Time for some heavy fire. Giganteon Cyber Key Power. The Giganteon Cyber Planet Key went into his right arm device and it enhanced his fire powers 100-fold. Sea Spray and Human Torch. Laser Firestorm Mega Barrage. Sea Spray and Human Torch fired numerous laser and fire blasts and they hit Jaws and exploded all over. Crab bohohohohohohohohom. Anakin. Time for some Jedi power. Kingdom Hearts Terra. Let's get him. Anakin lifted up a huge rock with the power of the Force and Terra fired a powerful blast of fire. Anakin and Kingdom Hearts Terra. Lava Meteor Explosion. The fire heated up the rock and it slammed into the ocean and exploded. Crab bohohohum. The explosion blew Jaws onto the land and he was beached. Baize. Time for some heavy water power. Maelstrom Demon Storm Tsunami. Baize fired a massive blast of water and it slammed into Jaws and wounded him. Max Cooper. Time for some action. Blue Shark Mega Slash. Max Cooper slashed Jaws with his blue shark fighting fins. Me. Time to finish you for good, Jaws. You've terrorized our oceans and killed far too many innocent people. Lightning Electrocution Deep Fry. I fired a powerful blast of lightning and it hit Jaws and he was on fire. The terror of Jaws, the meanest great white shark ever to terrorize the oceans, has been roasted. Me. Jaws is deep fried. We cheer wildly. Nico. Jaws. You have failed our oceans. Me. You said it. Nico. But dude. That was so cool how you formed the animal kingdom Ultrazard. How did you learn that? Me. I just somehow knew it was capable of doing that. Lori. That was literally so cool. Me. Thanks, Lori. Then an orange light shined out of nowhere and it appeared in front of Lori. It was an animal crystal. It landed in her hand and it was a giant squid sword. Lori. Wow. It's a giant squid sword. Me. Amazing. The giant squid sword chose you, Lori. Lori. It literally did. A crystal saber appeared on her left hip in a holster. Max Cooper. To the viewers. Never mess with the combined power of Transformers, Team Loud Phoenix Storm and the power of the entire animal kingdom or you will end up like Jaws. Me. You said it, Max. We went back home with the deep-fried body of Jaws. Nico caught a Celesteela and circuitry. Baize. To the viewers. Bad fish of the ocean will watch out when we're on the case. Me. Yep. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back home we were cooking a really good dinner. Using the meat from Jaws we were making shark fin soup and shark dinners. We made shark fin soup and it was really good. Jaws was a huge shark that was over 40 feet long and he weighed over 5,000 pounds. A lot of meat for a shark. But he was now dinner for all of us. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete and part 6 of the 13 Days of Horror complete. Jaws was a terrifying movie from 1975 and it was also one of the bloodiest I've ever seen. Loaded with blood and guts and death. Peter Benchley made an awesome and terrifying monster fish next to the giant squid from The Beast. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks, man. Next for part 7 is Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King and we're in for a horrifyingly monstrous time when we take down Crud Sky. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.